Hello, hello, bonjour, bonsoir, bonne nuit, qui j'en ça passe. Hope all is well. If not, I'm sending so much love your way. My name is Christine, and welcome to my Zen Wellness Space. I am the resident doula here in the Zen Wellness Space, and if you're returning, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. My mission and my goal for all those that enter this space is for to empower marginalized communities and everybody and anyone who enters this space to honor your sovereignty and your intuition and explore your intuition. And I provide tools of empowerment through astrology, human design, and my goal is for all those that enter my space to remember who they are by tapping into their intuitive gifts and exploring their intuitive wellness journey. My intention today is to give you an oracle message based on your human design type. And it's going to be a timeless reading under the Capricorn Lunar Vibes. I am now, at the time of me recording this, just coming off of a Capricorn new moon. So I thought it was a perfect time to create a oracle message for each human design type or pick a pile, whichever you feel. um, Under this Capricorn energy it felt like a really potent time to start this. And so I'm showing up today. So whether you are watching this in real time when it comes out under the Capricorn new moon energies, or it's a Capricorn full moon, or just a Capricorn moon, you have a Capricorn moon yourself, you're a Capricorn sun, Capricorn stellium, any, or you just looking for a message from spirit, you have come to the right place. And you can select a pile based on your human design type. If you are unfamiliar with human design is a self awareness tool that really empowers you by understanding your frequency. They say astrology is like your natal chart and is a map of the sky when you were born. Human design is like the GPS, it gives you the directions and energy based on your strategy and authority and type. And so, more of that information below in the description if you're new to human design, if you just want to bypass that and check out the numbers and feel what number or what pile resonates with you, invitation to do that. You are a sovereign being. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. First, before we get into the reading, I just want to touch a little bit on Capricorn energy. Like I said, I'm filming this or recording this under the Capricorn new moon. And this is Capricorn Lunar Vibes intuitive message. So just want to share a little bit about Capricorn energy. Capricorn is a cardinal earth sign. The symbol is the goat and it's ruled by Saturn. Some of the key words associated with Capricorn are well disciplined, CEO, mature, determined, high integrity, diligent, authoritative, witty, and relatable. They are the wise way showers. They teach others how to climb the mountain. They build structures and paths along the way. Their natural art, understanding hard work and money, and knowing how to scale a business, and understanding the efficiency of profit and loss. They tend to be emotionally detached, and they have very great, strong leadership vibe. Again, that cardinal energy. And so when you're vibing high and under the Capricorn energy, optimistic, truth seeker, trying new things. When you're vibing low under the Capricorn energy, you could be blunt, self righteous, and restless. If it is a Capricorn moon, if you're a Capricorn moon, some of these might resonate with you, or if you're watching under the Capricorn lunation energy. Good things to note during this energy is to work ambitiously to reach your goals and to achieve specific results. Do practical things, get ahead of your schedule at work, complete long term projects, take time to start a major project or long-term project, and just keeping in mind that you might be detached emotionally a little bit versus whether you're under the Pisces lunation or the or the Cancer lunation. You might be a little bit more emotional, but Capricorn is a cardinal earth sign, so they can tend to be a little bit detached from their emotions, which is beautiful, balance, balance, balance. And some of the human design energies associated with Capricorn is gate 60 of acceptance, gate 61 of inner truth and mystery, gate 54 of drive, gate 38 of the fighter, gate 58 of vitality, gate 10 of the behavior of self, aka self love. So if you have any of those gates active in your human design chart, you come to the right place. If you don't and you don't know what I'm talking about, no worries. We're going to get straight into the human design energies under the human design oracle readings under this Capricorn lunar energies. So let's go by starting off. And if you see my cat or different things, my daughter might pop in. This is real life here. So we're just vibing with this. This is where we're vibing with it. So, I'm beautiful manifestors or Power One. Welcome to your reading. Okay, so the vibe that I'm getting, my dear manifestors, the first card that came out and the first initiating card is I'm pulling from the Elements Alchemist deck, Oracle deck, and guidebook. And the card that popped out for you, my dear manifestors, was laziness. Laziness. And when tuning into this card, I see somebody who is burnt out, somebody who is tired, somebody who is just like needs to rest. And I feel they're holding their head, like there's a lot going on, there's a lot they need to do, but they are resting. And is resting laziness? I don't know. Do you feel like resting is laziness? But I just wanted to share a bit from the guidebook because I feel like this really speaks to the energy of your reading. It's time to reimagine what it means to be value and productive. Be of value and productive. Hold this for you so you can tune into the energies. Amend and transform your understanding and relationship to rest, money, work, land, fellow humans, and self. Capitalism is a parasite structure that has violently attempted to erase all indigenous traditions and all ways of life. You need to re-embrace and restructure your current lifestyle for a regenerative and sustainable way of life. To take action, do one thing every day that you choose to do if you weren't working. So, what would you do if you didn't have to work? What could you do that didn't feel like a burden? It's time for you to reimagine that now. Reimagine that now. And the card that also popped up for you is imagine and envision. So, in this card, the girl is really the witch here, is really just reimagining in her dream space. So maybe this is an invitation to journal, really envision what you want, quote unquote, work to be like, for work to feel like. Manifestor, you create your own path. You initiate, you start things. So I feel like under this Capricorn energy, it's really starting you, this initiating cardinal energy. It's really inviting you to start something that can really bring in prosperity and wealth to you. I see this little cat right here, and they're reaching towards the money bag and really gaining that wealth and work, right? Because when we work, we gain wealth. So there's something in regards to envisioning and creating a new path for yourself that's connected to work and money and values, I think. And so while you're envisioning and while you're creating, I feel like Spirit's really inviting you to journal it out, to write it out, to envision it, to have it in your mind, have it in your dream space, and really take time to nurture that energy because we have the mother here, 23, the mother, and she's breastfeeding this child. And I really see this as you really in your dream space, imagining and envisioning a project or a new path that you're really starting to create or manifest for yourself. Really take time in your dream space or in your journals or how in your notion, however that looks for you, to imagine and to nurture what you're envisioning right now and what you want as your goal for the future and a project for the future. Maybe it is a child that you're really envisioning or a partner that you're envisioning. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's a new career. Spirit's really asking you to manifest because we know that you are a manifester and that you can manifest. So take time in in solitude, really, really tuning out distractions to get in a space where you can envision, where you can journal, and where you can really dream in order to tune out some outside noises and to tune in because with the Ace of Swords here, I really feel like there's a word, there's a path, there's something that you are carrying that really is really asking for a new position, a new direction right now. So there's something that I feel needs to be spoken, written, and only you know what that is and where that can come from. But I feel like for you, Pile One manifestors, it's really time to start new, to start anew. Again, Ace of Knives. Ace of Knives is Ace of Swords, new beginning, new ideas. You got something powerful within you. What do you want to manifest? What's this new idea? What's this new work? What's this new path that you want to create for yourself? Because now is the time to envision it, to nurture it, to imagine it, and don't just feel defeated in this space of like, oh, things are just too overwhelming. I don't know the direction. Don't know the path. So I'm just going to sit here in laziness. No, get active in that dream space, in that imaginative space, and envision what you want out of this next cycle for you. And under this Capricorn lunar energy, it's the perfect time to plant seeds of sustainable growth because we know that Capricorns, they work hard to attain their goals. They're ruled by Saturn, and Saturn loves work, right? And what do you get? Saturn loves to give gifts, but what after you do the work, after you've gone through all the trials, all the tribulations, all the hard work, Saturn gifts you abundance from that. And that's what we were getting in the beginning of the reading with the cat, really reaching out for the coins there. And invitation, and I'm seeing a lot of full moon energy. So, invitation to work with the full moon, to release something under the full moon. We have Mau Lisa really pop up here with cosmic power. So, I feel like there's something that, and when I talk about full moons, obviously you can do this under a new moon, full moon, first quarter moon, whatever you intuitively feel in your heart. But working with the moon is going to be very, very helpful in guidance for you and tapping into the cosmic power. So maybe working and envisioning under a Capricorn lunation, the moon is really gifting you something and it's really shining a light on something. And so connecting with the moon. And if you're a Capricorn moon, I feel like there's some really potent energy as well for you. So explore and tune into your Capricorn moon placement. Where is it? What house, astrology house is it? What is it aspecting? Dive a little bit into that. Because I feel like that's where a lot of your power lies. A lot of your power lies, Power One or dear manifestors. And the the affirmation here is my energy flows abundantly. My energy flows abundantly. So it's like a faucet right now. So, like, what are you envisioning? What are you tuning into? Because once you really start, what I'm getting, and it was right under this card, I feel like once you start envisioning and once you start imagining and start journaling and start writing out and exploring your vision, things are just the abundance is just going to start flowing once you start manifesting, once you start informing and initiating. That's your strategy. You will then tap into your signature theme of peace, right? Rather than feeling anger and disappointment and laziness, you'll be motivated, and the energy will flow abundantly. A deep reservoir of energy exists within you. When managed properly, your supply flows endlessly. Limit overexertion and prioritize rest and rejuvenation to function at your highest capacity. Draw upon your reserves as needed to take a positive action and revitalize those around you. So, yeah, so instead of staying in this place of stagnancy, right? Get into a place of envisioning and imagining, and that happens in rest. So don't just rest in the dream space, in the dream world, in the dream world. And the angel message is Earth Angel. You are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Earth Angel, you are a light worker who comes to Earth to teach about love and flowing abundantly. Tapped into that. It's asking you to rejuvenate and function at your highest capacity. Draw upon your reserves as needed. So I feel a lot of your reserves is with the moon, is with connecting with the earth, um, connecting with, again, the light worker, the lunation of the moon, is what I'm getting here. Um, Maybe you exploring um, your earth gate in human design could have some potency as well. Um, and if you're curious on any of that, descriptions below, feel free to book a discovery call with me and we can tap into something or a cosmic dual deception and we can explore that earth gate for you in human design. And with all of this hard work, with all of this initiating, with all of this starting a new path, starting a new project, you know, um, rest is crucial. Rest is essential. So I'm going to close out, um, on the way to close out by pulling, or with this rest affirmation here. Perfectionism is not human. To be human is to rest. I will open my heart to rest. To attempt perfection is to donate your spirit to the hands of toxic culture. Perfectionism drives us to unnecessary and unsustainable ways of living. Grind culture holds perfectionism as a badge of honor in a system far from perfect. Your work is to open your heart and to rest and to be more human with each slow movement. So release perfectionism. Perfectionism is not human. To be human is to rest. To be human is to rest. So I'm really seeing you not in a laziness, like this laziness rest period, to rest in your dream space, to rest in your imagining, in your envisioning, in your nurturing of your projects, to rest under the cosmic lunar energies, to rest under the earth angel energy. And once you rest in these spaces and once you imagine and re envision, you're manifesting this whole new path of abundance for you. Whole new path of abundance for you. And I just want to close out your reading with, because you are a light worker, you are a light worker. So close out your reading with a message from The Light is the New Black by Rebecca Campbell. For my manifestors, pile one, please give me a word. Okay. Let your spirit be your brand. You were born with your own personal brand. You might not have known it, but it exists in the full moment you took your first breath. But it did not begin there. You have been curating it for many hundreds and thousands, even perhaps millions of years. It's living and breathing in the constant state of evolution. It's your essence, your spirit, your you-ness, your you-ness. That's your brand. It's you. It's there, and it wants you to come out. Now it's just a matter of time of identifying, remembering, and choosing to bring it out into the higher light of day. It's you at your most expansive, you, which is bursting to be released, the shining, the sparkling, the powerful you. And that's exactly what you are, my manifestors. As soon as you enter a room, your presence is felt, your presence is known. You have a beautiful, beautiful energy around you that is noticed as soon as you enter a room. You are a light worker. You are a light worker. So remember your brand, right? Your brand. Let your spirit be your brand. Are you familiar with your spirit? Connect with your spirit. Connect with your spirit while you're imagining, while you're envisioning, while you're nurturing, right? There's something new again. You're a light worker. There's something new that you have within you, that you have within you. It's you. It's you. It's you. We retract when we turn our back on our magnificence by trying to be more like somebody else. When we react, we go against source and flow in the flow of the universe. So let your spirit be your brand. Let your essence be your brand. List 10 words that describe you at your best, your you-ness, your you. Beyond the society and what society says, the roles you play, who are you really? Who are you really? Get time to imagine that because we need you, manifestors. Your aura, you get things going, you get things started, you get things initiated. So remember that true essence of you and remember that brand and remember that's your brand and that's all I have for you. If you want to connect with me, information to do so below. Connect with the moon. Um, Under the lunation, Capricorn moon, um, collect with maybe your lunar placement, your natal moon placement, and um, your Earth gate in human design, or it could be all be like little breadcrumb trails that could lead you to some insights. And that's all I have for you, my dear manifestors. Sending so much love. Hello, hello, my beautiful generators. Welcome to your reading or pile two. Sending you so much love today. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing okay. So, when looking at your reading, I am sensing a lot of ancestral energy in your reading, ancestral support in your reading, spiritual support in your reading. So, just first sharing that. So the theme or the general card, and I'm pulling from the Elements Alchemist deck, is indifference. Indifference. Sorry, y'all. Indifference. And with this card, I really feel like these two energies are just like separate and they're not getting along. So whether it's you and a partner, a relationship, coworker, family member, however this a side of yourself that you're not connecting with, however this appears in your life, I feel like there's an indifference there. And I just want to tap into the guidebook just to get a little bit more guidance, and then we'll flow into the rest of your reading. Indifference is violent and harmful, especially when your neighbor's well being is of no consequence to you. Apathy is a lack of response. Responsibility in all individuals have experienced joy, fear, pain, sadness, disgust, and surprise. To bridge with others and to push past artificial gaps and honor humanity. If we choose to deny humanity in others, we ultimately deny it in ourselves. Take action, ask for help, and seek out professional counsel. So I feel like there's an indifference. There's maybe somebody that has done you wrong, has you have felt has done you wrong. Maybe you've done somebody wrong, or the world. There's indifference in the world or being, and I really feel like spirits really asking you to look for support at this time. It's time for you to get additional support. And maybe that is why a lot of this ancestral energy is around you right now. So, inviting you to connect with your ancestors to ask for additional support at this time, my generators. Um, there's a need for meditation and clarity here, and reflection. So, reflecting on the support that you do have, reflecting on some of your inner resources, reflecting on with the water in your emotions right now, I feel like is needed. Um, and spending time in meditation. Spending time in meditation is definitely needed. Meditating with your higher self, maybe going back in your journal and reflecting and looking back on your wins right now could be very, very beneficial for you. And with Motherwort here, Motherwort really speaks to cycles. And again, we have motherwort, which is like this very maternal energy. But let me read a little bit of the guide because I feel like it has some messages. The motherwort 34, all my cycles are sacred. All my cycles are sacred. The grandmother, the garden, the motherwort wields cyclical wisdom. Display her maiden mother crone stages, each growing with the ways of her leaves and flowers morph into different phases. She is a deep embodiment of the feminine seasonal cycle. Motherworth is here to bring awareness and walk you forward with more holistic understanding of your cyclical nature. She illuminates the blessings found in every season, both internal and external ones. So yeah, this could be a not so great season for you. But Mother Worth is here really providing you some guidance if you are open enough to receive it. You know, you got to open your hands. You got to ask for the invitation for ancestral support, for angelic support, for spiritual support. Are you asking? Are you asking for additional support during this hard time? This is a phase of your life where there's blessing in every season. Sorry about that. I'm back. But working with Motherwort right now, I think it's so interesting that peace kept interrupting. I feel like could bring you some peace right now. Could really bring you some peace during this cycle that you're going through. And remember, we constantly go through cycles. So if this is a cycle that's not feeling so good for you, generator, know that you have support. Know that there are herbal allies, and one herbal ally that could be supportive for you is motherwort. Motherwort. Just really understanding the season and the cyclical nature that could be popping up with the season. And like I said, you had a lot of ancestor energy in for you. So not only do we have the motherwort, which I feel like is feminine energy, so there could be a grandmother there. I'm really feeling some grandmother energy. Also, we have some paternal energies as well with the grandfather. And I feel like in this particular Ace of Baskets, I feel like in this card, they're really supporting and really emotionally bringing, like really nurturing and massaging his beard here with these beautiful flowers that are coming out of the baskets. And baskets in this deck is associated with water or the cups, right? So we're thinking emotions. So I feel like right now, spirit could really help you emotionally, and the water could really help you emotionally here too. We had this come up under the meditation and clarity. So really connecting with the water, I feel like could be prominent to help you, um, to nurture you back to health as you are in this cycle and beginning a new phase, a new emotional phase right now. You also have the Ace of Wands here. And the Ace of Wands is Ace of Fire. But with this particular Ace of Wands, I really think of roots. So roots here. So there's some, I really like strongly, like something in your roots, something in your ancestral run. There's like really deep support that's here for you, like the trees, like ancient, deep, cyclical support that's here for you that kind of wants to help you during this particular cycle and phase in your life. And I feel like it really takes some time to dive into your emotions and the emotional waters to really understand it a little bit more. This is the Son of Wands, which is the page of fire, the page of why can't I think of it? In the traditional right awake, but it's not meant for me to, because I really feel like this is a water card. I feel like there are things, distractions, maybe social media. He's got the selfie stick, people that are looking at you on the outside in the corners here, distractions, maybe fear, predators around you. But surrender to the water so that you're able to float and get back up, and spirit is able to nurture you and dry you back to health. So I really feel like connecting with the water could usher you into a new beginning, to in order to float back to the surface, to get out of this cycle and to begin a new one, right? And to begin a new one. Um, the angels here are saying, heal away any addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. Again, you have additional support. Archangel Raphael to me is very much connected with the water, connected with healing. He can help heal a mended heart. He can help heal wounds. So imagine Archangel Raphael, call on Archangel Raphael to help heal whatever you're going through right now, whatever indifference you're going through right now. And again, we have the water here, the water. So what are you addicted to? Is it social media? Is it the opinions of the outside? Is it I don't know. I don't know. Only you know. But it's time to let go of those behaviors that are blocking you for your heart's desire, because I feel like and we have the next card here. We have desire. So there's some desires that you're seeking or that you're wanting to go after, that you're here to generate, that's asking to be generated, but you can't access that because there's this indifference around you, there's this indifference around you. You're distracted, and and there's a lot of emotions that really need to be processed before you can actually go out and generate and gain that power. Number 8, because what you desire desires you. It's time to get up out of the water. Look at that. Oh my gosh. OMG. She is literally, what did she do? She came out of the water, grabbed her bow and arrow. I'm getting some Sagittarius fire energy. Grab that fire, Ace of Wands, fire, initiating. She's able to get out of the water, so again, floating out of this surface right here. Once you float to the top and get away from the distractions, you can grab that fire within you to set your heart on really what you want to generate and really what you want to achieve. Go from the water to the land and go after and hunt for your desire, because what you desire desires you, but it can't access you if you're in this emotional, overwhelming state. Oh my gosh. The affirmation here is, I can overcome any obstacle. I can overcome any obstacle. Believe that you can succeed in any endeavor and trust the path will be laid out for you. Any obstacle you encounter on your journey to success can be conquered. What is destined for you will be yours, but the key is perseverance. The key is perseverance. So, perseverance to gain mental clarity in order to get out of this mental fog, perseverance to ask for ancestral help, angelic help to get you out of this emotional um, state that you're in. Emotional state that you're in. Yes. Yes. And I just have some rest deck affirmations, and two came out for you. I think you were the only pile that got two rest affirmations. So I trust myself more than capitalism, and rest does not have to be earned. So those could be meaningful to you. But I feel like I want to get some additional. Do I have my. Ooh, I don't have my high vibe deck, but I want to get some additional affirmation cards for you, manifestors. And let's see. Yes. Know that you are more than enough. I am more than enough. I am more than enough. I accept myself how I am and I embrace self love. Love yourself, generators. Love yourself, generators. I'm attracting genuine connections. Again, we talked about that indifference here. People around you, maybe they're not your vibe. Maybe they're just looking at you, spectating you, and wanting to use you as a way to get up, in social media or whatever. But know that you're generating genuine connections now, genuine connection now. And I just want to leave you with Light is a New Black, Bibliomancy. Let's see what Spirit has for my dear generators. A letter to yourself. Write your own letter to yourself. Get a blank piece of paper and write at the top of it, Dear, insert your name. Fill the page with words you most need to hear. Maybe they're words you most hear on a day to day, or maybe they're words that you most need to hear, or maybe they're words you needed to hear. 10, even 20 years ago. Without judgment, let them come flowing in. If you feel inspired by what you've written, you might want to share your words on Facebook or a blog or whatever feels right. We are all in this shared experience called life together. What is healing for you will likely be healing for somebody else too. Serve the world by being you. Serve the world by being you. So work your light and write a letter to heal yourself. For as we heal ourselves, we can help but heal the world at large. A bird doesn't sing because it has the answers. It sings because it has a song. Maya Angelou. So there's something in you, generator, that's asking to be generated, but it comes after you see your own divinity. You see your own light and you realize the support that surrounds you and you're able to get some clarity and to come out of the waters, the unclear waters, and to step into going after and generating what desires you, knowing that you can overcome any obstacle and what you desire desires you. There's lots of support for you here, generators, so know that. That's it. Sending so much love your way. If you want to connect with me, all the information to do so is below. Feel free, if this resonated, to leave me a comment. If you feel like it would benefit somebody, because that was very a part of your reading, is connection with other people. So maybe sharing this with a friend could be beneficial for them if it was beneficial for you. All right. Sending you so much love. Until next time. Hello, hello, my fellow manifesting generators of pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Sorry for that. Um, let's start over. Hello, hello, my fellow manifesting generators of pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So, the theme or the main thing that came out of your reading was spiritual awakening. So, are you going through a spiritual awakening, my fellow manifesting generators, at the time of you watching this reading? I feel like you could be maybe a Saturn return, maybe Dark Night of the Soul, elevation. Let's go through the stages of awakening. Dark Night of the Soul inner conflict, metamorphosis, and mastering your lessons. This is from the Elemental Alchemist deck. So during this time of spiritual awakening, so the one thing that's really potent to me, that Spirit's wanting me to share, is to take action right now, to take action during this time. So Spirit's inviting you to ground and balance yourself, to look at the situation from a new perspective, do some shadow work, process and feel and release heavy energies, and doing some cleaning, spiritual baths, cleansing of your spaces. I feel like that is very, very needed right now for you. There's a lot going on. So, really protecting your energy right now is very important because you're in a spiritual awakening, no matter what stage of that spiritual awakening, whether it's the dark night of the soul, where a event has changed your life, whether it's an inner conflict where you're beginning to doubt everything and you're searching for knowledge, whether it's the metamorphosis of rethinking your behaviors and modifying them so you can align in a different way, whether you're mastering your lessons, your old patterns and behaviors are starting to appear, but you don't fight it. There's things resurfacing that could be some unresolved issues that need your attention or behavior, that you need to change, but you're mastering those lessons now. So, what stage of the spiritual awakening are you in? Whatever stage you're in, Spirit's asking you to ground, to cleanse, and to protect yourself during this time. Protect yourself. But while you're doing that, I really feel like there's an energy of, ooh, I feel this, of really giving into your passions, really giving into your passions. And shout out to her because um, she's got locks like me, and I'm a manifesting generator. So like we're kind of twinning here, huh? But maybe that's energy to look at yourself like a twin, right? So reflect or look at yourself in the mirror um, at this time and give into your passion. What are you passionate about? Continue that. Follow that path. Reach for the star. There's a beautiful song within you. There's beautiful music within you that's asking to be ignited, to come out at this time. I'm seeing beautiful butterflies and musical notes. So there's beauty in your transformation right now. Manifesting generators or PAL 3. There's some real beauty in your transformation. So really giving in to that passion right now. Giving into that passion is really powerful during this time. And we have passion flower here, passion flower. So the first thing that comes to me is I really see this energy of the sacral, solar plexus, and heart connection. So those are three chakras that you might want to tune into: the sacral, the solar plexus, and the heart chakra. And the sacral is where we get that creative juiciness of ideas, right? The solar plexus is where we actually illuminate and shine and perform. And so I feel like there's an element of performance here, of sharing and actually being on a stage. I'm getting Leo energy, shining and being on a stage, like going out of your vitality, really being vital. And then the heart energy. So really connecting to your heart, what you're passionate about, what you desire, sharing some of that. And let's see what Passion Flower has to say. I am courageous. I am courageous. Passion Flower invites you to acknowledge what is new and unknown within you, gently unfurling to climb the winds of its way to new heights. In the world of herbalism, Passion Flower is an ally for soothing the nerves while it unwinds in the fixated mind. Witness your inner dialogue and assess whether certain repetitive thoughts and patterns truly serve you. In the outer worldly blossoms, Passion Flower teaches you that each new adventure may begin with a mysterious as you navigate towards new possibilities. This flower friend holds you within the realm of infinite potential and asks you to cultivate courage. You can find inspiration in everlasting veins, in the ways and the twists and the twines beyond the obstacles of pursuit of growth. It's time for you to reach towards your uncharted domains and beyond the spaces you've outgrown, and use it. Where in your life could I be a little bit more courageous and ensure that I continue my growth for success? So, oh my gosh, my manifesting generators, there's something within you that's asking to be illuminated, to come out now, and it's in order to do so, it's going to take some courage. I feel like you're blazing a new path, you're creating a new song, doing something that's never been done before, and that's why you're having the spiritual awakening, because the spiritual awakening is so pivotal to what you need to produce, what you need to perform, what you need, the song that you're being asked to create at this time. And with the Father of Baskets, really connecting um, with some of the past fruits of your labor. You know, we're under this Capricorn energy. So looking back of where you did the hard work, and what fruit is that producing now? It's time to gather that. It's time to reflect on that. It's time to meditate on that and really gather, oh my gosh, I actually did this. Oh, look at what it created. Oh, I actually did this. Look at how it helps this person. Oh, I actually did that. And look how I was able to make something out of nothing. Um, so really reflecting on that right now. And I'm really getting a brother energy here. So connecting with a brother. It says father here too. So father of baskets. So some um masculine energy is strong, and masculine energy to help you see kind of what you have done in the past. This may or may not be making sense to you, but it's what's coming up. And the 10 of baskets, ah, beautiful. The 10 of baskets is such a beautiful card because again, it just speaks to the fruit of your labor. It speaks to emotional happiness, emotional happiness. So we have emotional mastery and emotional happiness with the Father of Baskets and the 10 of Baskets here. So by giving, oh my gosh, I just realized this. We have, yes, by singing your song and by going into your passion flower, give into your passions, by activating your passions, by activating your passions, you're gaining emotional mastery and emotional fulfillment. And isn't that beautiful? And you're helping other people come to your table because your heart and your space is so filled, because you're able to do your passions or perform your passions. You're able to feed other people. You're able to help other people. You're able to resource other people. So that's so freaking beautiful. That's so freaking beautiful. Be brazen at this time. Be brazen again with give to your passion. So there's some type of performance energy. There's some type of like spirit's really asking you to get out there and to get on a stage and perform and to be brazen about it and unapologetic about it. Things are traveling, maybe traveling. I see a train here. Things are moving fast. Things are going. Be brazen out here. Dance. Dance. I'm seeing her. Her skirt is dancing in the wind. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love it when this happens. So you see that basket? She's got the basket on her head right now. And while she's performing, she's dancing with that basket. So you're seeing and you're tapping into all of the emotional reflections and seeing that. And you're using that as your intuitive gift. So when you're on stage and when you're performing, it's kind of like already just like flowing out of you, and you're being brazen with that. Such beautiful energy. Such beautiful energy. And the affirmation here is I'm surrounded by positive energy. I'm surrounded by positive energy. Create an environment for yourself that makes you feel strong and supported. Take time to prioritize your space and to find a place for each item, both at home and at work. By maintaining your physical space, you welcome in an atmosphere of uplifting energy in which you are able to foster happiness, resilience, and positive energy. So, Surrounding yourself with positive energy is crucial at this time to for your spiritual awakening in order for you to perform on stage. So surround yourself with positive people that will kind of encourage you to get out there. Be like, girl, I know all the gems you got. I know what you're doing. Like, you doing this. Get out there and do it because the world needs it. The world needs to hear what you got to say. You got a song within you. You got a dance within you. You got something within you. You know what it is that's asking to be seen right now. So surround yourself with positive energy and vibes that motivate you to do that. Maybe creating a vision board that motivates you to give into your passions. Give into your passions right now. And the angel card for you is vegetarian, vegan. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. So during this time of awakening, the angels are really asking you to be mindful of what you put in your body. And we had a lot of fruits, vegetarian. Maybe it's an invitation to go vegetarian for a while, to go alkaline for a while, because we had a lot of foods and fruit and vegetables in your energy. So, in your reading, so maybe switching up your diet could be beneficial. And again, what you eat really affects your intuitive frequency and your emotional frequency. And Lord, let me tell you, okay, this is a reading for me if I haven't seen one, because I know that this isn't for me too. This is for me too. So I will leave you with a card from the rest deck. I am asking for divine grace and rest to cover me. I will appoint myself with rest. Sit, stand, or lie down in a comfortable position. Place your hands over your heart and breathe slowly. In a culture of focus, hyper productivity, it can feel uncomfortable to be still and do nothing. Just letting silence wash over you. Cultivate a space of silence right now. Let it be a few seconds. Let it be a minute. Let it be a lifetime. Trust your body with your hands over your heart. Repeat, grind culture cannot have me. I will resist. I will rest. Keep slowly repeating that to yourself. Slow down each word until you rest. This is rest. This is rest. So I feel like you're through rest, through some maybe meditative practice, through resting period is when you're going to get a lot of your divine downloads. So you can use that downloads when you're on your stage. When you're on your stage, when you're performing, when you're being brazen. So really tune into the intuitive messages in your quiet time and your rest time, because they're giving you some beautiful gems and music during this time. All right, leaving you with the light is the new black for my manifesting generators. What is an uplifting message for them to know? Anyone who chooses to devote their life to being a bright light in the world is a light worker. There is no spiritual test to pass or assignments at hand. The only requirement is a desire to connect with your own authentic light and a longing to serve the world. I call it working your light. So work your light right now. And that's like all over your reading. You're surrounded by positive energy. You're being asked to be brazen. You're being asked to shine your light. So shine your light. Shine your light. Shine, 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 shine. That's not a song, but I'm making one up. Shine your light. That's it. That's all I got for you, my manifesting generators. Until next time, if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment below, share it with a friend, a fellow manifesting generator, or someone you feel could use this message if it's helpful for you. And if you want to work with me, all the links and information is below. Until next time. Hello, hello, my projectors or PAL 4. Welcome to your reading. I am excited to get into this reading for you, my projectors. And it's so interesting. My book closed. My cat will just not leave me alone. right now. I try to put him away and he came back. So connecting with cats or animals could be potent for you right now. Um, because little Yao Yao is just like really wanting to come in. And Yao Yao, I'll get into this. I'll get into this later. But welcome to your reading. It's already active right now. But the big card that popped out for you, the theme of your reading is the soul. The soul. So I'll let you tune into this energies of this card. And this soul, what I'm seeing is like somebody really just like prompting you up or inviting you to perform, to do something, to, and I'm trying to read these words. Be happy. Like there's a lot of fun, uplifting joy. Maybe there's an invitation to invite joy and happiness and lightness. There's a lot of yellows. There's a lot of oranges. There's a lot of bright colors that I'm seeing here in your reading. So let's tune into the energies of the soul. The soul is what makes you you. You know what you're here on earth with a purpose and a soul mission. Walking into the knowing is essential and crucial. Much has been done to ensure you are here now in this moment. This is a time in this timeline, in this universe. If you're unclear about your why, it's time to figure it out. Your soul mission is aligned to what you will bring the most good into your life and the world as a whole. A significant link in connecting with your life's purpose is your birth. When and where and whom. When you are on the earth, we often operate with mind, body, soul as separate entities and medically treat them as individuals, but it's their true, purest form. They operate in the balance and support one another. When you intentionally quiet your load, you will be able to better hear the voice of your soul. What is your intuition telling you? Do you have a curse here to break? Are you being called to lead, serve, or heal? Take action, turn up the volume, close your eyes, and listen to your soul. So, the invitation here is to pay attention to your soul. The invitation is to nurture your soul. What is your soul trying to tell you? What is your soul mission? Um, Explore that now. No. Is it peace? Are you being called? She asked, like literally, did you call me? Did you call me? Are you calling for peace at this time? Um, that could be, I was about to say, I didn't call you girl. That could be very prominent right now. But I love it because it's a lot of childlike, playful energy. And that's what Spirit's wanting to give you right now is joy and delight. Joy and the delight. And again, you see these cats. There's cats. You see the yellows and the orange. So I feel like really connecting with animals right now is really could be really helpful for you to connect with your soul. Maybe there is a soulmate in an animal, in one of your animals. Um, yeah, the cat energy is just like super strong here. So joy and delight, joy and delight, joy and delight. Get back to your youth, get back to your childlike energy. And again, we have the sun here, and I told you my cat's name is Yao, and that means like sunshine, brightness. And you have the sun here. You have the sun here. So let's get to the sun because 11, I feel like there's a grow, there's a pathway, there's a doorway opening up for you in regards to your soul's mission on this earth, on this lifetime. I am a light. The sun is the earth's life force. Nourishment, warmth, light. It shines its spotlight down on you, reminding you that its time has come to step up and take center stage of your own life. Take center stage of your own life. This is a call for your big, bold declaration, for giving your voice its heart's desires. You are being infused with the courage necessary to speak and to draw others' attention towards you. Performance. This is like a lot of performance energy. You're being invited, my projectors. You're being invited to share, to shine your light. To shine your light. You are the light. You have a message to share. And with the light shining upon you, it's time to share your truth and your gifts with the world. And you've got so much truth right now, projectors. Projectors, we need your medicine. The projectors are like it right now in this collective. Generators were running the world, but we're moving into a paradigm where projectors are running the world. We need your wisdom. Literally, it says it's time to share your truth and your gifts with the world. Any fears that arise around you can be witnessed with love and grace, understanding that your anxious mind only wants you to feel safe. Give it just a moment of time and then remind it that you are ready to be known for all of your glory, all of your glory. I see you. I recognize you. You have sacred calling and nothing will stop you from stepping forward and living it. What in my life wants to be illuminated? Ask yourself that. What in your life wants to be illuminated? Who is inviting you to shine your light? Spend more time in those places. Spend more time with those people because it needs to come out. Okay? The sun is coming out. You are light, joy, delight, shining. It could take a little strength. It could take a little strength. It could take a little dance. Oh my goodness. We got cat energy again. We got the panther this time. Dancing, dancing with this figure. She's figuring out her strengths. She's figuring out her talents. She's figuring out the dance that she wants to dance. I'm seeing a mountain here. It could take hard work, to get to that top of the mountain. But there's a dance that requires strength here. So tap into your inner strength. Tapping into your inner strength could be playing with the animals. I don't know. The angels are saying release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. So this is a soul mission, soul purpose reading. There's some gifts, there's some knowledge, there's some power that you need to share that's asking to be shared. So release all that's not serving you or your purpose because it's time. Okay, it's time to get out, to shine, to illuminate. Um, and we see that here with grounding energy. Again, yellows. Get grounded. She's got a sad story. Swatsky, and I always get her name wrong. Sorry for my pronunciation. I wish I had. I don't have my guidebook, but that's okay. She's got I'll spell it Sawtche. You can look up her story. The number is 3 and the word is grounding. So, what I'm really getting is ground in your own power, in your own truth, in your own knowledge, in your own wisdom. Let that be a guiding force for you and just do the motherfucking thing. Okay. Just get out there and just be you. Cause just by being you, that's how you shine. You don't even gotta try. You don't even gotta try. It's just you. But once people see and invite you and see your light, go to those places and just be. Just do you. Just do you. And know that you're in control. I am in control. I am in control. You are seated at the cockpit of your life. You serve as a brave, fearless pilot. If you experience turbulence, remember you are in the positions at the controls and can adjust accordingly to navigate through any trials and tribulations with ease. You have full command of your destiny. I'm leaving it right there. It's you, baby. You the one. You the one. You the one. My dreams are enough. My existence is enough. What did what say? Your existence, like you just gotta show up. You just gotta show up. Your existence is enough, and that's her story. Her existence is enough. I'm not even gonna get into it right now because I'll be too emotional. But look it up. That's her story. My dreams are enough. You are enough now. Everything you need to craft your rest practice is within you. You are not the problem. Capitalists and white supremacy are the problem. Your rest work is to liberate yourself from both ways of thinking and being. Resting in a capitalist system is an act of resistance. Every day you can create a moment of rest just by daydreaming. Keep resting. Keep resting. And we know that you're a light and you're shining your light. There's not much more I can say for you. I feel like I'm over you. I'm done with you. Okay. I'm inviting you into my space just to be your beautiful self. Okay. What is a message for my beautiful projectors? You, how many times can I say this? You are a light. I don't know if you can see that. You are a light. You are a light. You are a light. You are a light. Your soul. Again, we started with the soul. I love it. Your soul is a unique expression of a light from source, carefully sculpted from your individual experience from lifetime to lifetime, arranged together in a perfect way to make up the magnetic cluster of the atoms that is you. Your body is light too, from every cell in your body that lights every single second. Your uniqueness, your consciousness emits biophotons with every thought. No matter which way you look at you, you're made of light. You are light. Shining our light is actually our most natural state. And that's what I said. You just got to show up. When you are connected with the inner light within us, we are connected to the light of the universe. Ooh. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. So much love to you, my beautiful projectors. You are a light. You are a light. If this resonated with you, give me a thumbs up, make a comment below, share it with a friend, and shine your light, please, because you is a light. Use a light. Until next time. Hello, hello, my beautiful reflectors, or pile number 5. Welcome to your reading. And I am very excited for the possibilities. I'm just looking briefly at this card, but we'll see what Spirit has to say. The theme of your reading in the first card that came out was the goddess of the South, the goddess of the South. Ain't she bad? Ain't she bad? Ain't she bad? Ain't you bad? Ain't you bad? You is bad. You's a bad mother. Okay? You is a bad motherfucker. That's what I'm getting intuitively. But let's see what the goddess of the South has to say. It's time to go on a quest and walk. In that walk, you will face the unknown South. Now, in the present time, to make your position known to self. For as you embark on a new adventure, you will need knowledge, passion, and wanderlust to fill your hungry heart. Take a chance. Fire is on your side to protect you fiercely on your quest. Fire, the one reborn like a phoenix, rising from the ashes, daring to fly higher than ever before. Motivation, self assertion, courage are tools to help you push forward into the unknown. The Yoruba goddess of fire invokes the flame to prepare you for planting your life purifying fire. So take a risk you have been dying to take. The flame has been lit. Do something you have always wanted to do and say yes often. So, what fire is within you? Because it's sparked, it's blazing, it's time to go. It's time to go, 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 go. Do that thing and give love. You could be collaborating with somebody, you could be in a relationship with somebody, but it's sparking off. Things are sparking. Things are happening. Things are going. Look at this beautiful fire right here and the beautiful stars that are coming out of this fire. Give love, give love. And oh, you got so much love. You got so much love to give. You have so much love to give. You have so much love within you that is like overflowing and is pouring out into others. Um, with that fire, with that flame. Beautiful. Working with the moon at this time. Oh, beautiful energies, beautiful energies. We have the vaginal canal. So there's like this portal. I feel like, yeah, you're starting a new journey. There's a fire or flame within you. You could be working on a project, and we know things take a lunar cycle, but things are starting now. You're getting the information. You're getting all of the pieces. You could have been wanting to start something or start a project a long time ago, but now you finally have the pieces. You finally have the support, and now this beautiful, magical doorway canal is opening for you. It's opening for you. Again, we see the stars, we see the galaxy here. Um, Vaginal canal says, oops, I just closed it. Un momento, por favor. The holy portal is opening. It's a holy portal. Okay. The vaginal canal is a connection point between the outer world and the inner sanctum of serenity and magic. Ooh, there's so much magic in you. While often used to describe the whole reproductive space, the true vagina is a tunnel like portion of the anatomy from the vaginal opening into the cervix. This holds the wisdom of the liminal space, the in between, the doorway. Step through, and you should choose it. Step through, recognize the world you have created and hold the gift safely and securely. Enter into the darkness opens you with uncertainty, simmering you with endless possibilities. And that's what I was getting like in this card, really connecting in the darkness could be really beneficial for you. The nighttime could be very beneficial for you, maybe shadow work. But there's some beautiful magical energies that are coming from the darkness, from the vaginal canal, um, from that liminal space, from that liminal space. We have the Son of Baskets here again, just partnering and collabing and falling in love, relationships, or something. Something is happening. Something is happening fast. Eight of Wands here. Something is asking you to grab it. Something is like right at your grasp, asking you to quickly, swiftly move about taking it. And it's actually coming to you. It's like it came to you and it's asking you to grab it now. It's asking you to grab it and create something with that beautiful, beautiful energies that have been manifested and that's come to you. But it's come to you because you've worked hard for it. It's come to you because you've done something in your past. I got the past life energy here right now. This situation has a bias on one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, to release, to learn, to heal the past experiences. So there could be a connection from a past lifetime. There could be a partnership, collaboration from a past lifetime. But this goes so much deeper than this realm. Honestly, reflectors, and it's not surprising you're a reflector, right? It goes so much deeper, but it's popping up right now in this moment at the time of you reading this because it's time to level up. It's time to cut some new ways, do some new ways, cut some people off. Is what I'm getting to. Cut some people off in order for you to alchemize. You're the only deck that got two cards. So it's time to level up and alchemize. And what two powerful cards? Leveling up and alchemizing. Leveling up and alchemizing. I'm not sure what it is. Spirit's not giving it to me. You know. And there's a forward progression here. It's 38 and 39. 38 is alchemy. 39 is leveling up. So after what you've created, out of what you alchemized for yourself at this time, through these different lifetimes, you're leveling up in this lifetime because of all that you alchemized in your past. Ancient Egyptian, ancient. You're an ancient soul for sure. Ancient soul for sure. But today is a good day to level up. Today is a good day to level up. It's a great day with an attitude of appreciation for infinite possibilities live ahead. Proclaim that no matter what happens will make you the best of this singular, unique day. Believe wholeheartedly that everything will work out in your favor. And set your tone by affirming today is a good day. Today is a good day. And your rest card is I am expansive and I will rest. Repeat this quietly to yourself. I refuse to let the systems have me, trick me, use me, steal me, rest me. And I feel like they could have done that in your past life, but not today. We know today is a good day. Okay, we're not letting those systems um, trick us, use us, or steal your rest, right? Not today. Today's a good day. No human or system can tell you your own liberation is not possible. I don't belong to grind culture. I will rest. Speak these words wherever you go. Feel the grind culture robbing you of your time and your energy. I'll leave it there and leave you with a rest affirmation or a light affirmation for my beautiful reflectors. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh. Like, you can't make this stuff up. People came from afar to bask in her light. You've been working on you for lifetimes. And today is your day to level up. You've been working on this for lifetimes. You're you are way more than the days that have breath through you this lifetime. You're also all of the lifetimes that came before. You're male, you're female, you're gay, you're straight, you're black, you're white, you're confident and shy, fat, thin, and all small, leader and a follower. All of these experiences have polished your soul into many the most magnificent expression of your authentic self. You equals a complete masterpiece. So you in this incarnation right now, complete masterpiece. Your soul has many facets. Imagine a fingerprint. Your soul is a million times more intricate than that. If you put together all of the fingerprints of the people you have been, you would not even get close to fathoming how much unique masterpiece you are. You have been working on you for lifetimes. Oh, yeah, and that's so true, my reflectors. I love that for you. I hope it resonated for you, and I hope that it is what you need at this time. And I'm sending you so much love. If this resonated, please give me a like or share in the comments and share with a friend or somebody that you feel could benefit from this reading. And I am sending you so much love and your good day. That is this lifetime. That is this day. Because you got the love to give. You got the love to give, and I'm giving you some love. So, so much love. So much love. All right, that's it. I hope, thank you for tuning in to the end of this reading. If it resonated with you, I pray that it did. I ask that you energetically just give me a thumbs up and let me know that it did, or write a comment down below, share it with a friend. All of those help me. And it's a beautiful, beautiful energy exchange. If you feel so called and you want to give a monetary exchange, my PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, all those good information is below. So I really would appreciate it. I am on my spiritual journey and spiritual path in Gateway. And I'm really hoping to get to Haiti this year. And so any funds from this reading will go towards me getting to Haiti and traveling to Haiti. So if you want, and actually the time of me recording this, or the day of me recording this, is the 14th anniversary of the earthquake in Haiti, which my family was definitely impacted by. Um, so allowing me to, or helping me, investing in yourself and in me, in your spiritual journey and in my spiritual journey, would be just so greatly appreciative. And then if you have a comment or you want more like this, this was new. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing this, but it felt new and felt fresh. And I thought it was cool to come under the Capricorn energy to do this Capricorn Lunar Vibe video. So if you want more like it, let me know. And I'm sending you all so much love and support and peace and encouragement. And if you like my vibe and want a reading with me, all the information is down below. And I'll catch you in the next video.